Hello and welcome to GameRules.com. My name is Mark, and today I'm going to teach you how to play a little dexterity game called Tinderblox. In this game, you are going to be using a pair of itty-bitty tweezers to build a campfire out of these little tiny wooden cubes and logs. If you manage to successfully build the campfire, you're safe for another turn, but if you cause the campfire to fall over, you are out of the game. Now, let's dive in and see what this game is all about. Out of the box, you will get an instruction booklet, Tinderblox cards, a starting campfire card, and then a variety of logs and fire cubes. You will also get 2 pairs of tweezers. To set up the game, you will place the campfire card in the center of the playing area. This is a double-sided card with an easier starting position and a more difficult starting position. Then you place the 3 logs onto that card in the correct starting position. The rest of the logs and cubes go into the tin and you give them a good shake. And you place them near the campfire card. On a player's turn, you will reveal a card, and then you will build what it says to build. So with this card, you simply grab a log out of the tin and add it to the fire. When a player completes their turn, the next player goes, you give them the tweezers, you go clockwise, they draw a card, and they do what it says. Now this card has a opposite hand symbol on it. So this means you use your non-dominant hand to do what the card says. So that player would have to use their non-dominant hand, grab the log out of the tin, and add it to the fire. That ends their turn. We also have cards that will require you to do a little building before adding it to the fire. So for this card, I need to use my non-dominant hand to build a log with a yellow fire cube on it. And then I'm going to have to lift that entire thing up and add it to the fire. Now, if what you build falls over before you get it onto the fire, that's okay. But if what you build falls apart on the card or disrupts what's already on the card and causes it to fall, you are out of the game. So the way to stay in the game is to successfully build what the card says and add it to the fire without knocking anything off onto the campfire card. Ooh, that was a close one. That player's turn is over. Pass the tweezers. With your non-dominant hand, simply add a red fire cube to the fire. Now where you put it is up to you. I could add it to the log and be nice. I could put it on top of the yellow, which, that's what I'm going to do. Next player's turn. Non-dominant hand, add a log standing up. Oh boy. And I think I'm just going to do it like this. Woo, all right. Next player's turn. Another standing log, but with your dominant hand. All right. So the goal is to knock your opponents out. So maybe I try to get a little tricky. Okay. So I am out. If you knock pieces off the fire, return those pieces to the tin, and you are out of the game. The rest of the fire is left as it was. So I don't do anything to what's staying up and staying in place. But I am out of the game for knocking pieces off. The next player goes. Play continues until all but one player is remaining. Now, if you run out of cards and there's still multiple people in the game, they all win. So there is a possibility for a group win. And that's how to play Tinderblox. If you have any questions about this game, or if you have a game you would like to see a tutorial for, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, give this video a thumbs up. All of those things really help us out. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on playing.